am Dupre Isaiah, and we are recording my actor's origin story. Well, my earliest experience will probably be me dressing up as Dash from The Incredibles. I used to wear the costume and run up and down the house, and I would get in trouble for that. But I wasn't really thinking about that as acting until I got to school. I went to a performing arts school when I was younger, and they were giving out flyers to do the Wiz. And I wanted to audition, but I just wanted to be a munchkin because I was just thinking like, oh, they was like short in the movie, and I was short at the time. I was like one of the shortest people in my class. So I went to the audition, and they ended up giving me the Scarecrow. And I went to my mom and I started crying because I was like, they're not trying to let me be the munchkin. Like, what's going on? But my mom had convinced me because she was like, that's one of the main characters, Dupre. Like, Michael Jackson played that. And I was like, I don't care. But she ended up convincing me, and I ended up playing the Scarecrow. And then after that, I started taking theater more seriously, and I started doing a whole bunch of other plays and stuff at my school. So it started at a pretty young age. I chose acting as my chosen medium because I feel like ever since I was younger, I had like a lot of energy. I used to get into some crazy things as a child. One time I like jumped off the stairs and I had sprained my ankle. So just things like that. I have like a huge imagination, but I feel like as I gotten older, I become more introverted and more shy and less like outspoken. And I feel like acting and doing theater and stuff allows me to express myself in ways that I don't do in my personal life. And it brings me back to my inner child of like who I was back then. And it helps me live out different personalities that I have inside me, but I don't necessarily share. I am most drawn to telling like mm, I guess comedic stories that have a deeper message behind them. Um, there was like one time me and my mom used to watch That's a Raven, and that's like one of our funniest shows. And it used to be having us cracking up laughing. And I used to just like be sitting there watching my mom laugh, and it just brought me so much joy seeing her laughing, even though I don't know, it just I can't even explain it like how much happiness that made me feel. And I just feel like laughter is just such a powerful experience to have with other people. Like I don't even have to know what you're laughing at. If I see you laughing, it's it's funny to me. And I feel like you can also put in messages and like deeper meanings to things that don't come off as harsh. If it was like a drama or like it would feel like it's like forcing something onto you. And I know like nobody likes to be forced anything. So yeah. Um, yeah, I got a little quote for y'all. Nothing is impossible because the word says I'm possible. Amen. Like a lot of energy because I feel like I was. Yeah, we can start that. I am Dupre Isaiah, and we are doing my actor's origin story.